Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's time for the second installment of Waiting Tables. And I have some rage that I really need to vent. And in this episode, I would like to talk about inconsiderate ass customers. Now, I understand that us waiters, are here to serve you. I understand that. But when somebody is serving you, the respectful thing to do is show them some damn respect. Take the server into consideration. For instance, don't leave us $2 tips. Now I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, oh, we'll be happy with what you get, be grateful. I understand that. But here's the thing. I'd rather get no tip than $2. See what I'm saying? What's the point of $2? What the hell am I going to buy with $2? You see what I'm saying? Either I did a good job or I did a bad job. What does $2 tell me? And if you're going to tip me at all, that is too much of a minuscule amount. Okay, I take great care of you. You don't have any complaints. I got your food out fast or whatever. And you leave me a $2 tip? $2 tip. Guys, every single time you go to a restaurant, keep this in mind. Our money comes from the tips. Waiters only get paid $2.13 an hour from the actual restaurant, but the bulk of our pay comes from the tips. $2 when the people leave and you walk up to a table and you see $2, that is disheartening, man. Disheartening. Like, you guys don't understand. It crushes your soul to see two $1 bills on the damn table. It's disheartening. We're getting paid $2 an hour. You give me a $2 tip. Congratulations, I made $4 an hour. I'm banking, right? No. Here's my main complaint though. If you are done eating your food, if I have given you your to-go boxes, if you already paid for the check and I gave you your damn receipt, leave! Leave the damn premises! Leave! Because what you guys gotta understand is that the longer you stay there, the more you are fucking with our money. You are taking up a seat that could be used for the people coming in. So instead of me getting those guests over there to come and sit in my section, they go into somebody else's section, and that waiter who has that section gets the money. You see what I'm saying? At nighttime, and I've kind of talked about this before, I don't know why, but my last table for the night, it's always some ignorant, ghetto, black people. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to put down my own race. I'm not racist, but it's black people. Oh, my last table is always ghetto, ignorant, black people straight up from the hood, sitting there for 3 to 4 hours doing nothing. Okay, I gave these people their check. I gave them their dessert, to-go boxes. They were done. Okay, I go and attend to my other tables. I run some food. I do stuff. I look back out there an hour later, still there. 2 hours later, still there. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. My manager says, hey, Jemai, that's my name, you're cut. Oh, 9 o'clock? Oh, that's early. Usually you guys have me working until 11 or 12. So I thought I was going to get home at like 9:30 because, although we get cut, we have to clean up our sections or whatever. But see, that's the problem. I can't clean my section if you don't leave. So leave. I know what some of you guys are going to say. Oh, well, Shokio, when you go to a restaurant, you have your bunch of friends or whatever, you do it to chill, to socialize or whatever. So of course they would sit there and just continue talking. No. Okay. You go to see a movie with your friends, right? What happens when the credits roll? You fucking leave. You leave. Unless it's a Marvel movie, okay. But even after the credits and they do the, preview to whatever the next movie is or a hint to the next movie, whatever, you leave. You don't sit there and watch the whole damn credits, and after the credits are done, you continue to sit there unless you're all alone with your girlfriend or something. Yeah. Okay, I understand that. I do that a couple of times. I did it all to myself, whatever. But when you're out with your friends and the credits roll, what do? You leave. Okay, so when I give you your to-go boxes, okay, that's the credits. The credits are rolling, so get your ass up and get the hell out of my restaurant. Leave! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thirdly, we do not control how fast your food comes out. We serve the food. We don't make it. We don't cook it. I had this one ignorant ass bitch that came in Monday. Excuse me, my food is taking too long. You need to work on that a little faster. I'm like, what the? You're a woman. How about you get back there in that damn kitchen and make it yourself, bitch? We don't make the food. How fast the food comes out is not dependent on us. Now, the faster we put the food in, yes, the faster it will come out. But me, I've always made a mental note. I never mess this up. Right after I'm done taking the people's orders, I always put the food in so it could come out as quick as possible. I'm a good waiter. I take care of my guests. You see what I'm saying? So I make sure I always do that. But never get mad at the waiter for the food. If it comes out slow, 90% of the time, because it is possible that the waiter could have forgot to put the food in and he or she put it in late. But most experienced waiters don't do that. I mean, I'm a new waiter and I don't do that. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I said 90%, because I really haven't seen anybody, in my restaurant do that either, any of my coworkers. But yeah, 90% of the time, it's the kitchen. It's the chefs. They're either backed up or sometimes, they'll skip an order, on accident. They won't see it or something. Or the ticket will fall, so they forget to make the food and they pick it back up. Oh shit, we were supposed to make this. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes that will happen. But yeah, it's really never the waiter's fault. If your food doesn't come out, tasting good, it's not the waiter's fault. It's not the waiter's fault. For instance, this trick, this bitch, okay, she ordered blackened tilapia. Okay, so I bring it out to her. She, excuse me, this isn't blackened enough. I'm like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll really respectful. Let me put this back in the kitchen. Let me tell them to throw it back on the grill. Blacken it a little bit more. Okay, bring it back out. Still not blackened enough. If you guys gonna do blackened, do it right. Take it back. I want it more blackened. So third attempt, they blacken it. Give it back out to her. She this is too salty. What the fuck? How is it going to be more salty than it previously was when all they did was throw it back on the grill? And I know that's all they did because I watched them blacken the fish. Yeah, I watched them put it on the grill. See what I'm saying? They didn't add no seasoning to that bitch. They didn't add anything. So she says it's salty. She says, you know what? I don't want anything. Take it back. I don't want anything in return. I don't want to pay for that. Take it off my ticket. Okay, ma'am. Because although I be raging inside, I do not show it. I'm really good at, compressing that shit. You see what I'm saying? So I come back out to her table after she's left and everything. She says, you getting no tip because my catfish, my tilapia didn't come out. She told me that. The customer told me to the face that she wasn't going to tip me. How many of you people have heard of that? Somebody telling the waiter, I'm not going to tip you, bitch. And for something that wasn't my fault. I took care of her. I made sure she had refills. I came by frequently, but not too frequently to the point where it's annoying, you know. I know how to pace it. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I made sure I checked up on her. You know, good, you know, good pace or whatever. Brought her food out. You know, I said, oh, sorry, man, let me fix you that. Really respectful, really kind, you know. I'm not going to tip you because of the whole tilapia situation. And you know what I said? You know, I did what I had to do. I said, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I promise if you come back, it won't happen again. I said that. And after I said that and she left, like I was like, Shokio, you are a damn saint. Cause any other nigga would have bitch slapped that bitch. I sure as hell wanted to. I sure wanted to get angry. I wanted to come back with a snide remark. But I'm very professional, and I realized that this past week. I'm very professional, and I do have really good anger management. I do. I do. So, guys, remember, if you're done leaving, if you're done eating, you got your to-go box, you already paid, leave. Leave so we can get our next table, and so we can get our money. And especially if you're there late at night, 10, 11 o'clock, get the fuck out of there. Because by 10 or 11 o'clock, all the waiters are getting cut and they have to wait to clean their sections. So leave. And again, we're not in charge of how fast the food comes out. That's all the kitchen. That's all the kitchen. Like I said, 90% of the time, kitchen's fault. Not ours. Not ours. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Please, as BBC would say, be a good customer. I'll see you fools later.